You know who's not going to get criticized in this? Imagine if this was Mike McCarthy. If this was Mike McCarthy as a head coach, he would be being crushed. No, it's Mike McDaniel's little woke dude that everyone thinks is so cool. Mike McDaniel's yesterday, they made a big deal of him calling Tua when he was getting the job. Hell, I called Anthony Stacey when I got the Bowling Green job. It's amazing. Oh, well, we don't know whether Mike's the hippest guy. Mike, can you believe he's calling Tua? Let's get a video of that. What? Every coach that gets a job calls the star player. What is wrong with you? But this guy McDaniels, I haven't heard one guy say a thing about McDaniels. Well, it's the medical staff. All right, but it's an independent medical staff. What is it? I mean, is it bigger than football? All you fraudulent NFL players and mostly former players, or is it not? And the only reason we're talking about this, we didn't talk about Austin Collie. Austin Collie had plenty of concussions prior. I watched it right in front of me, and I swear to God, I saw the same hands thing, and I thought he was paralyzed, and I go, oh my God. And then, as I said, they did the same thing. People clapped, the same thing. And by that night, he was fine. He got on the team, whatever. I mean, you heard that it was at home, so it wasn't on team plane. But no one said a word about Austin Collie. So actually, these clowns that are on my TV this morning are right. They're right. This is a big deal because of Tua, but it's a bigger deal because he was allowed to play from 4 days ago, and nobody addressed it until Herbstreit and Michaels did. This is why you must have a coach on your pre, half, and post-game show. At least a coach that isn't afraid to say something that others aren't going to like what I just said. You know, you had all great guys, I'm sure. I mean, Richard Sherman, maybe he beat a felony rap, got drunk, started doing idiotic things to his family, whatever. I mean, you know, he gets a pass. The rest of us, well, you know. Andrew Whitworth, I'm sure, man of the year, blah, 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 blah. All those guys on that set, you know what it became until I finally turned it off? Well, this reminds me of when I played and I got a concussion. Okay, great. Where's somebody to say what's Mike McDaniel's culpability in this? Where's somebody saying what they said this morning? You know, I fake tests. Where's somebody saying, look, as an organization, you can only go by independent doctors, which is, oh, by the way, who checks on people, not the team doctor anymore. This isn't 1976, and we're not watching North Dallas 40, although the conversation is still the same. It's unbelievable. It really is unbelievable to me how all these guys, well, it's more than football. And then I got Brooke Pryor up here trying to explain it to me. Please. See, one of the things that I was always smart enough when I was on a panel is I let the guys that actually know speak. Well, Tua shouldn't have been playing. How do you know? I mean, at what point should he have been playing? After 50 doctors said it was all right? After 30 doctors? I do not have patience for or will ever put a player in position to be in harm's way. That's not what I'm all about. No outcome of the game would ever influence me being irresponsible as a coach. Well, you just did. You just did, Mike McDaniels. I mean, I will always have hair. I will always have hair. You will never see me wear a red shirt. I will never wear Tommy Bahama wear. Tommy Bahama signal. Now, you can say whatever you want. I mean, it's like frickin' Biden. Just say whatever you'd like and everything's fine. Everything goes away. Man, it's amazing to me. It is absolutely amazing to me. But, you know, at the end of the day, hey, what are you going to do? Drives me nuts. It does. It drives me nuts. You know, it's more than football. Really? Then why are we faking tests? I'm not faking a test because it's more than football. I got a life to live. I got kids to have. I got a family to raise. And all these clowns around here. It's always someone else's fault now with athletes. It's always someone else's fault. Always. Always. Seriously, it's never like a player's fault. As soon as I heard Chris Canty go, well, you know, we all did this. We all faked our baseline test. I'd sue his ass. You what? And then they laugh. Yeah, all right, good for you. And then the other guy, I forget his name, Foxworthy, he says if you watch the NFL, you're complicit in this. Let me tell you what I'm complicit. I watch the NFL every day. I don't give a daggone if some former playing clown on TV says you're complicit. Please. I'll tell you what I'm complicit in. I'm complicit in bad gambling sometimes. That's it. Hey, can you guys put Ryan Leaf's response to the NFLPA? Can you put that on there? There you go. The effort is, player health and safety is at the core of Union's mission. Our concern tonight is for Tua and hope for a full recovery. Our investigation in the potential. Yeah. Ryan Leaf, the effort is stop pushing out your and the NFL's propaganda. You're just as complicit. Can you put that back? You're just as complicit. I wasn't done reading it, and I don't have it here in front of me. How do you look yourselves in the mirror? He's absolutely right. Look, lessen the money. Cut all salaries by 2/3. See who wants to play. That way, you're not making that much. And sue players that fake tests. And if you're not smart enough to outsmart a player, you shouldn't own a team. You shouldn't be a general manager. You shouldn't be a coach. If you can't outsmart one of these guys, man, I'm telling you,